Greetings, North Star. I am inquiring you for the purpose of producing artwork for me. I have several requirements, and I expect these parameters to be met with nothing but complete competence. You are to draw an Arctic shuttle tanker, preferably from Samsung Heavy Industries. I require it to be placed within unsatisfactory climate conditions. You mean like the cold? And to be actively maintaining a somewhat decent cruising speed under the specified conditions. Are you asking them to draw something for you or make a tank? But anyway, the ship would, if you are unable to comply with my previous demands, obviously be designated Vasily Dinkov. That's a terrible name. As you can infer from my Instagram profile, I am a renowned influencer from my respected industry, and in accordance with this, you will not be compensated with anything but the exposure you'll gain from producing artwork for me. If you have any further questions, I expect to be notified of them. You seem to be pretty high and mighty for someone who can't pay for art. Also, you have a lot of requirements, and you expect them to be met with nothing but complete competence. For free? Really? Really? Alright. Furthermore, the work I've requested should be completed within the week, and in a week? For free! Alright, and any further inconvenience I may experience as a result of delays which extend beyond the given deadline will not be tolerated, and will likely result in me discontinuing any active engagements and terminating our relationship. Oh no, she would lose so much money from it. You are evidently a very skilled individual, and I would love to have you work for me. And I know you would love to as well. She wouldn't, or they wouldn't. I don't know. Why did I say she? Ultimately, you will gain incredibly valuable exposure, and I will gain another asset in my immense collection of artwork. I expect a response within one business day. Together, my darling, we will do great things. I hate you already. Thanks for reaching out. I'm sorry to say I would be unable to meet these demands. Unfortunately, exposure does not pay my bills. Something along those demands would cost $45 and would be finished within the week. That's actually a really low amount for all the requirements they had. If you are truly interested in a business plan between the two of us, compensation is required before the price is stated. Unfortunately, financial compensation is not an option because you're poor. I was under the assumption that you had read my previous inquiry completely. You suck, I hate you. If you had, it would be quite evident that compensation would not be provided. I find it quite appalling that you would even oppose such a generous offer. Yeah, how dare she ask to be paid? Such as the one I've provided. Oh yeah, so generous. Let me tell you, if this were up to my business associates, many of them would be unwilling to provide you the opportunities that I have in my initial proposal. No, they'd probably pay them. Additionally, as a highly influential businessman, I must inform you that your philosophy is somewhat illogical. If you were as intelligent as I, you would know that exposure is the greatest possible compensation for for diligent and honest labor. With all that out of the way, I expect that my demands be met with nothing but enthusiasm from the bright future that I soon bring upon you. Yeah, man, they're offering literally nothing. You should be enthusiastic about this. I respectfully decline this offer. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to seek my services. However, I do not do free work. Again, exposure does not pay my rent and bills. Thank you for your time and have a wonderful day. Insufficient! I require the work be completed within the parameters specified above. While yes, my day is most definitely wonderful, it would be greatly improved by your compliance. If you do truly require 45 USD in order to pay your rent and bills, I suggest that you learn from valuable business relationships. You mean like getting paid? Such as the one that I'm proposing. No, you're proposing that she do free work for you. It would appear that as though you are unemployed, you could use such a thing. I'm not unemployed. I happen to work for a rather large company and help run our social media. I do not do free work, be it my art or my services at my job. If my job asked me to do my job and all I would receive is exposure, I would tell them the same thing. Exposure does not pay bills or rent. Telling an artist to do free work is insulting. Please stop messaging me if all you're going to demand is free work. I own a multinational conglomerate, and if I were seeking employees, I would certainly have my doubts regarding your competence. Yeah, she wants to get paid. How dare she? I'm offering you exposure through me as a means to an end. I don't know why I thought that would fit really well there. Offering you exposure through me as a means through which to conduct business with my vast clientele. Directly, your bills will not be paid. However, as a result of our engagement, you would make immensely more money than a mere 45 USD. I'm not ordering free work, yes you are. Rather, work in return for unconventional compensation and a larger profit as a result. If unconventional compensation isn't money or services, then it's not compensation. I assume you will agree with my proposition. No. Even if it does take a little bit of enlightening for you to stray from your somewhat narrow artist mindset, and that you will begin the process of as ordered. Alright, dude, you can screw right off. Have a great day. Acknowledged. I have never hated someone asking for free work. I've never had to be asked for free work because I don't offer any form of art and I'm not good at it. But I've never hated someone who asks for free work from anyone more than I hate you right now. You suck. How dare you be condescending when you can't shell out $45 for your ridiculously high demands? You suck. You are the worst. Get off. Also, might I add, they handled it with, like, the OP, they handled it really well. Like, aside from the last message, they were completely calm. And I completely understand them losing their crap. I did, just looking at this.
I know it's my ADHD, cause I can't stop moving my feet.